Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Tammy, and I am coming on today to show you the projects I made for the Fab4 Crafting Tools collab. This collab is hosted by Deb, who is Deb Hauk's Crafty Cottage, and Stamp Girl, who is Paige. Each month we create projects using one or more of dies, punches, embossing folders, and masks or stencils. This collab was really great for me because I use those things on almost every project. I feel like it's not complete unless it's got something that adds dimension to it. And embossing folders, dies, punches, I love, and I recently started using stencils and masks and love those also. So for this month, I chose to use the Sending Hugs bundle, which is brand new from Stampin' Up. In the new catalog that just came out last month. I love to send cards that have the word hugs on them, and this bundle has dies that go with it. So there's this big stamp. There is a die like that, and then there's also just the word hugs, and you'll see I've done two different things, two different kinds of cards with this. They don't come like this. I do this myself. If the die set will fit into the stamp case, I prefer to have them all together, and then I don't have to go hunting when I need the dies. So let me show you what I did. The first thing that I did was I just stamped that big stamp and colored it with my Stampin' Blends markers. And then I used that little hugs die and die cut, and it's this die right here. This one just cuts out the word hugs. And I die cut the word hugs, and I did it 3 times so it adds dimension without putting them on dimensional tape. And I thought that was a lot of fun. I made 2 of those, and I just stamped a little thing on the envelope because I didn't really stamp any words otherwise. So this was the first project that I made. I'll take this away because I think it distracts. And then Stampin' Up! Has this paper that looks like it's made with alcohol inks on glossy paper, but it's not. And I took 2 of the prints from it, and this time I'm using this die. And also, there's all these little tiny stamps. So this one I use Sending You, and then I die cut it with this tiny little die. So Sending You Hugs. And I have 4 different ones because I couldn't make a decision. So here's the first 2 that I did. This is the new Evening Evergreen. That's what this green is. And I just love this. This was my favorite piece of paper in the paper pack. So this has the evergreen here and here. On this one, I used the Magenta Madness for this part and the evergreen there. And you can also see I put the Sending You in a different spot on each one. And then inside, just a little bit of stamping. And then these other 2 are made with a different pattern that's similar, that I love also. Did I? Let's see. These 2 are made with the same pattern, sorry. These have some gold foil in them. Can you see that? It's just beautiful. And then these 2 are made with a different pattern. It's similar, looks like flowers but you can't really tell because the hugs is in the way, but it doesn't have the gold foiling. So I made these 4. These are the mini slimline cards, which this is my favorite size and shape of card. So those are my projects for June. Oh, I also made envelopes out of the papers. So these are mini slimline envelopes. I made 2 each, and then I put tear and tape on there to seal them with. And I just thought these would be fun. You can put a label on there, or you could write if you write over on this side. This one, yeah, you'd have to figure out how to mail them. A lot of my cards go in a different kind of a mailer anyway when I send them. So these are my projects for June for the Fab4 collab. I want to thank Deb and Paige for hosting this and allowing me to join in. Please go check out all the other projects below. I'm excited to see what they all are. And until next time, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.